It will be Redcliffe kicking off, running left to right on your screens. We are away, quarter-final action. It's all to play for. The National Schoolboy Rugby League Allanga Trophy here in Queensland. It will be Ipswich with their powering forward pack to get things moving from the get-go. They've played so much dominance and speed in the way they play the game this season. They've been so impressive, and as says this man, Sheriff, taking up the middle, just over the 30 now. Away now for Cracknell. He's been one of the best as well, the number 13. Such a versatile and dynamic lock. Back into the pocket now for Kirk. Gets to his opening kick of the morning. Downtown he goes. The wobbly old attempt, and then Jacko Hagan was there to bring it back, and he gets swallowed ball and all. And he'll take it down for tackle number 1 for Redcliffe State High School. As they look to peel away right-hand side. Through the middle. Out to Starr, Cody Starr. The hulking frame up front. Now some cheap meters through the middle and going straight through. Redcliffe on the attack through Wynyard. Omer Wynyard, great carry. Now on the attack now, right-hand side through Payne. Puts it on the boot, but underneath is safe at the back there was Setu. But a good start, and now a little sneak attack down the left-hand flank. Summing it up perfectly on the inside. Parker finds Kirk. Kirk one more over the top, and here goes Simpson. Christian Simpson, 5 tries this season. Make that number 6. And defence to attack from Ipswich State High School. Tom Parker got things started down the flank. Found Kirk. And then supporting up the middle, like all good quality centres do, Christian Simpson. The dynamic centre gets try number 1 for Ipswich. For the extra 2 points, and it straight over the black dot. 6-0, 3.5 gone. So back underway. 4 minutes gone in this contest. Both sides showing their attacking intent from the get-go. And there's an error. So Redcliffe now on the attack, looking to strike back in good territory. Left-hand side, they fling it out. They've shown what they can do in attack so far in this contest. Found some sneaky meters around the base. That man creating all the options. Wynyard takes the ball and all down. 10 away now. Left-hand side, the show and go there from Sam Brooks. Now out to O'Hagan, who dances off his left foot. So much strike power. Can they respond? Back into the pocket for Sam Brooks. Bit of a rush kick. It's not a bad one in the end. A contestable option. And it's taken cleanly, but that one has gone back into the in-goal area there from Baruani. So it will be a goal line dropout. So there's the restart, and now Redcliffe just trying to bash their way through the middle. Can they create some options to the flank? Sandbrook just tips on the pass as Mack. Okay, that's Lincoln Kemp in the 11 jersey. He'll play it. 10 away now. Redcliffe State High School. A good charging run, almost splinters straight through the middle, looking for a quick play of the ball. Quick recycle, right-hand side. Payne sends a loopy pass over the top and can't find the target. The space was there, but the execution not so much. It was a great run from the get-go, almost going all the way through was Hulla Hulla. And you see Payne here going towards the line, just looking for his winger. See, out wide. He was just caught a bit too close in the end and didn't stay on the paint and couldn't find the target. So Ipswich survive early on. The score is 6-0 in Ipswich favour. The scoreboard needs some adjusting. 7 minutes gone in this contest, and that error arrives. So this gives another chance for Redcliffe to get back into this contest. So Hunting through Cody Starr. Powerful enforcer through the middle for Redcliffe. Trying to find some opportunities through the middle. Happy to bash their way through Talani. He's a big boy and he will play at centre field options. Wynyard goes to the left-hand side. Again through Hulla Hulla. Creating some headaches around the base. Looking to find some connection in their attack. Starr at first receiver. Plays at the back door there to Payne. Drops it back underneath now to Caleb 2, who in turn flicks it one more now to Wynyard. Good pass usual play there, and now going straight through Jack O'Hagan. Almost went the distance. Wynyard, left-hand side, opportunities if they can use it, and straightening towards the line, reaching and scoring. And there's the response from Redcliffe. A great passage of play. We see it here one more time. Just backed himself in close quarters. Jackson Sandbrooks off his left foot. He had some work to do, juggled it, and just got it down in the nick of time. And there's the response from Redcliffe. 6-4 kick to come. And Sandbrooks doing it all on his own. And the extra 2 points is good. And we are locked up here at 6 apiece. in quarterfinal number 1. And that one has far too much on it. So it'll come all the way back, and just the shift of momentum now. Going towards the men from Redcliffe. Because as we mentioned, Ipswich, they've been the form team all season. And have to work for this one. Redcliffe showing up early on, 6 apiece in this first half. Grady Payne is the man directing the traffic, going out wide now to Carlsberg, finds Sirel. He'll play it. Just 10 away now. Looking to take the lead are Redcliffe. Wynyard back underneath, the show and the go, and finds Cody Starr on a hard line. In fact, that'll be Hulla Hulla playing it. Right hand side now through Payne. Attacking the line and goes at the back door. Quick hands needed. And a beautiful line and a beautiful try. Jake Carlsberg goes bang bang for Redcliffe. You see it here one more time. Payne attacking the line. And the beautiful pass here from the fullback O'Hagan. And the gap just opened up for Carlsberg. And a great line from the centre. And he cashes in for Redcliffe's second try, and they take the lead. So from the touchline, Payne to make it a converted try, the difference. Looking to curve that one around. It's going to stay inside the left upright. Pinpoint from the number 7. And it's Redcliffe leading Ipswich 12 points to 6. All of a sudden, Redcliffe, they've won just 2 games all season. And just like that, they're leading the heavyweights in quarterfinal number 1. So much to play for. Get the kick away under a bit of pressure as well. It's a floaty one to bring back, and it will be Tom Parker, the leading point scorer in the competition. 50 points. He is such a sensational talent, is young Parker. There's a relieving penalty. Bit of injury concern there for Redcliffe, just getting some attention as Ipswich do get a relieving penalty. And it is one of their main men, Amar Wynyard. He's been immense early on in this contest. Looks as though Wynyard will be coming from the field, and that's a big loss because he has been a shining light so far, creating a number of opportunities in attack. And hang on just a moment, he's back into position. He's going to ignore the trainers and he got the thumbs up, and away we go. Tough as they come. So playing out to the left-hand side and now going for the corner. Ipswich looking to respond, but the defence from Redcliffe up to the task. It was Baruani up against Suau on that far edge, and Redcliffe once again up to the task in defence as well because the Ipswich are looking to strike back. So it'll be Redcliffe looking to go about their work once again. Leading 12 points to 6. Delivering an attack and defence so far. As they send a booming kick down the throat there of Parker and turn, gets it back to Baruani. So Ipswich shell-shocked early on. 18 minutes gone in this first half. Here at Bishop Park in quarterfinal number 1, it is the underdogs. Redcliffe holding that 6-point lead so far. Looking to inject some spark off the bench as the big boys looking to get involved. Back into the pocket now as they go for the torpedo kick downtown. Underneath is O'Hagan. He's safe at the back is Jack. And he brings it back with a bit of purpose as well. And he gets a high shot on the way down, so that is a penalty going towards Redcliffe. And the momentum continues. And there was back-to-back penalties going the way of Redcliffe. Just Ipswich's discipline and the defence just slipping up ever so slowly. Another high shot. And this will book a prime attacking chance once again. They'll elect to tap and go straight through the middle. Jairus Halahala tough carry up the middle. In fact, that was a new man, Aki, onto the field now. Right hand side. This is Hala Hala. Bounces away from a couple of Ipswich defenders. And if Redcliffe can score here to really set their message known as they go with the left foot there through Hudson. Wynyard plays short this time out to that guy. He'll play it just a metre short now. Out to Payne. Goes for the kick, goes for the aerial assault above the pack, the juggle. Has that gone backwards? Referee says no. Forward there. As you see this final attacking option. It was a good kick in the end, a real one-on-one matchup between the two flyers. Had a fair crack at it. Just going forwards there off the hand of Siuau. He's come back to live action now. So just 9 minutes away from half-time as Barrel Ani, he's the man that can spark something. He's been one of their best all season. Such a strike weapon with ball in hand. They need all his best today. As Rico Kirk goes high again, testing O'Hagan again. He's up to the task, but he gets absolutely met there. Setu flying out of the line, makes a good shot, and he goes again. And here comes Ipswich. They're too eager on that occasion, giving away the penalty offside the call. But that's what they need, a bit of spark in their defence to get back into this contest. See the crowd really begin to find their voice as we have a player down and back play. Just fell a bit awkwardly there in that contact. It was Cooper Cracknell. Just getting some assistance. He's back to his feet and we'll get a head assessment. I would imagine that was a bit of a brutal shot there. Just a bit awkward in the collision. So now looking to strike once more Redcliffe State High School. Leading the heavyweights, 12 points to 6. Hot on the attack once more. They find the number 7, Payne, again goes for the aerial assault, but this time up to the task. And flying high was Figurkov. Takes it cleanly there, does Tyler, the number 4 centre for Ipswich. Big collisions once again. And that time the error does arrive. And Ipswich, their own worst enemies in this contest so far. A number of unforced errors in their own territory, just gifting chances to Redcliffe to go again. This time the error goes the other way and making up for it in a big way Now getting to an edge straight away. Berulani. Good charge there from Volonti. The try scorer Simpson. It's the only try scored so far for Ipswich in this contest. Parker goes centre field, trying to spark something through their exciting outside backs. Nothing doing there. Forced to take the tackle. We'll play it. Through a cuff. Goes into dummy half and now flings it out wide to Kirk. And now to Yasau on the outside. Now Simpson now unleashing Setu, but he leaves it behind. He just had a look before he had a full grasp of it, because Malaya Setu at full flight is certainly something not to be on that occasion. Redcliffe survive once more. To the right-hand side. Solojinkin goes up the flanks now for Payne. Tips it on now to Halahala. And again, another penalty going away, and the penalty count really escalating here. And the chat straight away to go for the points. And that's what they do. Elect to take the 2. About 30 metres out, right in front for Grady Payne. Just want to keep ticking along that scoreboard pressure. And there's 2 more on the score sheet for Redcliffe. Straight through the polls, 14 points to 6 as halftime approaches. Get back underway. And from the back fence, Cody Starr, who's been very prolific on that occasion, but this time he loses it. Now it's a scramble at the base and just surviving in the nick of time, and that was a real mess. We see the replay here. Cody Starr gets bounced away and throws a wild pass at the back door. So goal line dropout, and this is an important passage of the game right now. About a minute and a half to play, and if Ipswich can score just before half time, they really build some confidence heading into the second. It's back on the inside now as Palo wrestles his way through the contact. He'll play it. So Feedy onto the field, goes out the back door now for Tuiasau and finds Mack on the outside. He goes, Simpson looking for try number 2. Simpson is confident. The referees will have a chat about it. And there is 4 more. Ipswich with the response. And what a try this is. Simpson once again. Look at the finish. The aerial assault from Christian Simpson. And he bags his 2nd and his 7th try of the season. And it's game on, heading into halftime. That is just what Ipswich needed, just to find some sort of confidence in their attack. They've been on the back foot for the majority of this first half. Once again, their star centre delivers when it matters most. And now a chance from the touchline to make it just 2 points of difference. There's the strike from out wide, looking to curve that one around. He can't do so. So at half time, in quarterfinal number 1, it's Redcliffe leading Ipswich 14 points to 10. Welcome back to Community TV's live coverage. Langer Trophy quarterfinal action. And a scoreline you may not have predicted. Redcliffe, the clear underdogs in this matchup, leading the unbeaten Ipswich State High School 14 points to 10. We've got 30 minutes to find out who will be moving forward. Redcliffe looking to spoil the party for Ipswich. Just 4 points the difference. To get the second half underway. Jordan Hughes with you on the call. It was a big day here at Bishop Park. So much schoolboy rugby league and schoolgirl action as well later today. So stay with us. And what a contest we have seen to get things started as Talani trucks it up the middle. Wynyard back into the pocket now for the dangerous number 7, Payne, who drops it back underneath. Losing his footing there just over halfway was Carlsberg. Try scorer already for the Redcliffe side. Down the throat there of Setu. He's one man that is desperate to find some clear pasture. Maila Setu as powerful as they get, and they do get a relieving penalty as well. The other winger, Barrel Arnie, coming in off his flank to get involved, and he wins an easy escape for his side as well. So Ipswich, they did score just before half-time. Christian Simpson scoring all their points. Well, their try-scoring points so far. Now they're going hot on the attack once again, this time through Saifidi. On the attack now, Turia South. Right-hand side, tipping the pass away to Parker. Parker on the outside. Parker beats it first, beats it second. Oh, Tom Parker! The kid is special, and he delivers once more. Tom Parker is an absolute sensation. Watch it here, the number 1, ball in 2 hands, the palm, the speed, and an electric right foot step to finish the job as well. And Parker levels the scores in this second term. And just like that, Ipswich showing what they can do and what they have done all season long in attack. As Setu looks to take the lead. The strike is a good one. And Ipswich, they've regained the lead, 16-14. 3.5 gone. It's taken a while, but Ipswich are finding their groove in attack so far. Tom Parker, the number 1, he is just an electric customer. Inside the 40 now, Ipswich straightening through Fetala. He goes straight through, looking to get the hands free and does so eventually, but still going is the big fella. Great carry there from Venner. Fetala on the charge, and here comes Ipswich. Once again, left-hand side, straightening through Parker, cut pass. Down the left-hand flank, ball and all wrapped up. Now Paulo back on the inside. Paulo bashes his way over the line, and 2 tries in 2 minutes. Ipswich are on the hunt for more in 24. And it is Ezekiel Paulo who does the job this time. Just too big, too strong. He just muscles his way over. And Ipswich, they extend their lead in this contest. It's taking some time. But they are finding their groove in this quarterfinal. What they've done all season long. And there's 2 more on the score sheet. (22-14) now the score. 2 tries straight after half time. As we get back underway now, Ipswich straight away want to get to an edge and showcase their absolute attacking weapons that they possess out wide. Of course, they've got some size and power through the middle as well. Bill Fraser onto the field now with a tough carry. Just crunching their way through the middle. Playing of some sort of confidence now as Tuiasau goes to the right-hand side, now bumping away from a couple. Still going through the middle is Odia. But he has just bobbled that one. On the way down has Ethan. In fact, that was Jabri Mack in the 12 jersey who just lost control of it in the end. Redcliffe have had no chances in attack in this second half. They've got some work to do here. Still very much in this contest, and they can score very soon as Wynyard fires off to Hala Hala. He makes some good inroads up the middle. Great carry there from the prop. Centre field now for Payne. He goes skybound. Trying to test Parker, and up above the pack. He goes through the hands and going backwards, but the penalty does go to Ipswich. Tackled out the ball. The call was made there a bit early and a bit eager from Redcliffe. That's the coach killer there, giving away the penalty in prime attacking chance. And just like that, they'll be gifted another chance. You see it off the restart. Tackle number 1, just having a look in the end. You see it here, just snatching at it, had a look above, and is Mack again making the error. So Redcliffe, can they get on the score sheet? If they can score here, this will make this final 20 minutes unmissable TV. Straightening now is Cody Starr. Centre field now, options left and right. They go to the left through Sam Brooks. He got that try early on. He gets the offer away, Lincoln Kemp. Pops it down the throat. Sam Brooks takes the tackle. Wynyard goes centre field now, finds Talani. He's a powerful enforcer. It'll be hard to stop. And not getting back the 10. So there's another penalty, and now Ipswich forced to muscle up again and defend on their own line. Wynyard taps and goes and finds Hala Hala as he pumps the legs and goes close. There's the play ball, away for Wynyard. Talani straightens. Payne finds the bigger body and tries to find a weak shoulder on the outside. Ipswich up to the task defensively so far. Wynyard having a crack on his own. The hit and spin, but great defense from the men in white, delivering so far. Talani again, a number of carries in this set. Does his best to propel his way over, can't do so. 5th and final. Long pass now to Payne. Stabs it through off his right foot. Back there was Tuia Sau, and he just will have to play at it, and it will be a goal line dropout. So Redcliffe have a chance to go again here. Go the short option. So this gives a prime a chance now. So hands on for Grady Payne. In turn fires it now to Sam Brooks. Back inside now to Kemp. Kemp stands in the tackle and goes inside the 10. Switch direction now is Hala Hala. Down the blind side, wrapped up ball and all. Long pass there from Wynyard. Starr, centre field. He knows one way, and that's straight up the guts. Here they go again. Payne at the back door. O'Hagan. O'Hagan has a crack. That is a great shot under the rib cage there from Thurikoff. Payne stabs it through. Doesn't get a clear piece of it. And after all that back-to-back sets, Ipswich survive a tremendous defensive effort. And what could be a very, very pivotal time in this match. And they'll need some help. Their outside backs coming in off their wings to help out the forwards. Barrel Ani takes it now. Setu, both wingers getting involved early on as we approach 14 minutes gone in this second half. 22-14 the score. Semi-final on the line. Down the short side they go now. Almost escaping through. Good carry. A good defence in the end from Redcliffe. Just holding on for dear life. Tuia Sau back away now for Kirk, who sends the torpedo downtown. And an absolute mess at the back. Can't control it. It was Sewell. And they will turn it over. And a chance now for Ipswich to go further ahead. We see this kick. He's got these on an absolute dime, does Kirk. And just up in the air, he never looked comfortable underneath it. Did Sui Faleli Maua. Sewell. But that one's intercepted off the base of the scrum, trying to get tricky with it. But Grady Payne just picks it off, and that's a big moment for Redcliffe, keeping them in the fight as O'Hagan gets a pass away, and Redcliffe will take it down just short of halfway. Wynyard away to Kemp. Gets the fend pumping around the legs, and a good tackle there was Paulo. Start. Trying to disrupt this Ipswich defence. Payne attacks the line, just floats it over the top. Out now to Carlsberg. One more down the edge, and that may be a bit of a touch there from the Ipswich defender. And the referee is going to rule that one as an error from the Redcliffe side. So Ipswich, once again, they're doing it in attack, but the defence has been A1 so far today. Again, Setu goes straight through the middle. Setu, option on the inside. He dummies on his own. He had support looming, but didn't find them. And a try potentially gone begging there, but still on the attack. This time through Odia. He pumps the legs and goes close. Ethan Odia reaches and held up just. But was that a missed opportunity in back play? Setu through the dummy, but still in the attack now. Centre field they go through McGilly. He pumps the legs, and now he'll score under the sticks for Ipswich. And their barnstorming prop, Kanan McGilly, adds further insult to Redcliffe. Setu from right in front, straight over the black dot. Score now 28-14. So back underway and from the back fence, winding up. Was the try screw up McGilly. He wants further pain in the final 12 minutes of this contest. So Feedy takes it a bit lateral before straightening. Orehu gets it away now, and a good line there from Sheriff. And now Ipswich are playing like they have all season, with plenty of confidence. Tuia South has a crack on his own this time, as we will call time off. Just have a player down and back play. Getting some assistance from the field. Looks to be big Halla getting some assistance. The Redcliffe front row, and he's been one of the best today. So 10 minutes left to play in quarterfinal number 1. Of course, coming up next, Kebra Park take on Mabel Park. It's been another exciting contest between those two rugby league powerhouses. As Ipswich this time make the error. Good shot there from Setu under the ribs. Such a talented prospect. Still 10 minutes left to play in this contest. Definitely not out of reach for Redcliffe, but they need to score soon. Left-hand side, who's Sam Brooks, gets the pass away, and now bidding the first there is Hudson. Can't escape the second there from Tuia South. Wynyard goes to Sam Brooks again. He launches it downtown, but safe as he always is for Lonti Baruani. Brings it back. And again, the penalty count really shifted again in this second half. It was all about Redcliffe in the first, but Ipswich have weathered the storm in the second, and Redcliffe have lost their way just ever so slightly with their discipline. It has been Ipswich who've made them pay time and time again. As they hunt for further points. Back on the inside is Sharif. He takes it cleanly. Waiting for it now is Kirk. He drops it back underneath to McGilly, who scored a try just moments ago. He's really made his presence felt in this second half. Rising to the occasion. Back underneath now. The front row is doing all the job, and now crashing over. Sharif with the try, and that should be all she wrote for Ipswich. The front rowers, the 8 and the 10, just mixing the carries. McGilly, Sharif, and this time it was big Maful Sharif getting the score and extending the lead for Ipswich. And they will cruise into the semi-finals. Setu, a bit more tougher attempt this time, about 10 in from touch. There's the angle, there's the strike, and there's the result. 2 more to Ipswich, 34-14. Just over 6 to play. Straight away, they are just cruising up the middle. This is a great pass on the inside. They're queuing up on the inside. It's even tough attempt for the cameraman to keep up. And streaking away down the flank, Tom Parker bags his second. And Ipswich are roaring into the semi-finals now. Beautiful passing, sensational support lines. And who was going to be one man to finish the job? Tom Parker, his second of the day. And Ipswich reigning supreme. No mistake once again for Malaya Setu, adding 2 more. Takes a score to 38 points to 14. Bill Fraser, this time from the back fence. They've played with so much composure in this second half. They were out of sorts in the first half. Redcliffe, full credit to them. They stuck it to the champions early on. Like all good teams do, they just kept their patience and finding ways to win. And as we've seen in this second half, how dominant they can be when they get going. Do they have time for one more? Odia certainly thinks so. Down the short side, Tuiasau straightens. The number 7 beats the first. And this will be 5th and final. Saifidi waiting for it and now has a dance on his own. He backs himself, chips it ahead, gets a deflection, back inside to Kerr. He floats it over the top to Parker, hands central down to Paulo. He's straightened. Paulo. Oh, cruise control for Paulo. And he bags his second. And what a try for Ipswich. Something from nothing. And again, they turn it on. There's the finish. Ezekiel Paulo. A barnstorming line, a bit of footwork and strength. And there's another one. And 2 more to the score sheet. And a clinical, dominant second half performance from Ipswich. And they finish the job over Redcliffe. Full-time score, 44 points to 14. And their season, their march to greatness will continue. back with you very soon for quarterfinal number 2. Keep It Park taking on Maple Park. We'll catch you soon.